Hi there, it's Julie Lawrence from TeacherJulieOnline.com, and on this channel you will see videos about VIPKid, Outschool, and working from home doing what you love, which is teaching online. Now, as you may or may not know, I just started working for Outschool. I was having a little trouble getting enrollments for my first class. In this video, you'll see some simple changes I made to that one class and something else I did that caused me to get enrollments overnight. Stick around. So I joined Outschool at the end of April, and I listed a class, got it approved, and scheduled to teach that class at the beginning of May. May 5th, I think, is when my first class was scheduled. I scheduled probably 3 different sections each week, and I just wasn't feeling any of them. The class was pretty specific. It was for preschool kids, and it was just a simple social class on interacting with your teddy bear. So kids were to bring their teddy bear with them to class, and we were going to do activities with rhyming words and counting and singing and dancing and things that preschoolers like. And I just didn't have anyone enroll, and I thought, what is this, Outschool? Is this not for me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what my class looked like when it was listed. It was approved right away. I got no feedback other than your class is approved. So I'm going to show you what it looked like, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now and some little changes that I made. Okay, so first here is a screenshot of my class that was listed. Now it was called, let me show you what it was called. It was called Teddy Bear Fun, Preschool Skills with Your Favorite Furry Friend. Now, here's one thing that I'm really surprised that they actually approved me on, because Outschool really wants you to use title case. You can see title case right here, and I did not. And so I'm actually really surprised that it was approved without any kind of feedback, but I didn't even notice that I didn't do that. And so anyway, I did not use title case right here, preschool skills with your favorite furry friend. Here's my summary. This was my first one. In this class, young learners will work on rhyming, letter names and sounds, writing and math skills using their own teddy bear. Okay, now here is the picture that I first used. I found this picture on Pixabay, I believe, which is free to use. And I thought it was cute because it shows a little girl holding her teddy bear. That's exactly what the picture looked like. I did not crop her, cut her head off, or anything like that. And that's the picture that I chose to use. I thought it was cute because it looked sort of like the teddy bear that I was going to use. And so that's what I chose. I had also included a video. I can't show that to you, but I had a video that I included as an intro. Here you can see the summary that you are to write for Outschool. So you can see what I wrote right here. In this fun and engaging class for preschoolers, we'll use our teddy bears to develop reading, writing, and math skills. Students will listen for rhyming words during a teddy bear poem. Students will interact with the teacher and each other through games and songs. This is a laid-back but structured class where students are welcomed and encouraged to participate. Students should bring paper and something to write with. So I feel like I covered what will be taught and the topics. I talked about how my class was structured, that it was laid back but interactive, my teaching style, how learners will interact with me and with each other. I talked about the learning goals down here. Rhyming words, letter names and sounds, practice writing capital letters, colors, shapes, and counting. So I feel like I was pretty specific in what we were going to talk about. Okay, so here we are on the Outschool page now, and I'm going to show you what my current class looks like. So this is the teddy bear class, so let's view the class listing. And I will show you what I did. First thing I did was change the picture. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling that my picture wasn't very engaging. And so I decided to change the picture. I found this brightly colored one background, and I made this picture in Canva. And so I took a brightly colored background on Canva, and then I also found, again, a free to use clip art of a teddy bear popping out of a computer screen. And I just thought that was super cute and just more engaging. And so I switched the picture, which was a really simple thing to do. Also, I changed my title up here, and I added title case. I kept it the same, Teddy Bear Fun, Preschool Skills with Your Favorite Furry Friend, but I made it title case, and all of a sudden it looks so much better. than not title case. Again, I'm not sure why I did that. I kept the summary the same. I think I kept everything else. Let's see. I think I might have added some things to this. I was more specific right here because I had actually written my lesson at this point. And so I'm saying we will practice counting up and counting down with different teddy bears. I was more specific here. Kids will practice sharing with each other as they introduce their teddy bear with its name. I also took out some things and just wrapped it up with this is a laid back but structured class where students are welcomed and encouraged to participate. Let's look at the learning goals. I switched up the format of how I wrote the learning goals and I just listed things. I feel like that's easier for parents to read and it tells you right away what we're going to be talking about. Rhyming words, letter names and sounds, counting to 5, more specific, forwards and backwards, listening skills, sharing with peers. Under supply list is where I put what they needed to bring: paper, something to write with, and teddy bear. Now, that's all the changes that I made to that class. Now, these were simple changes that did not require approval from Outschool. You can go back into your class and make very simple changes that don't change the style of the class or what you're going to be doing in the class, like the overall. You can change the picture, you can change the description a little bit, you can change certain things like that. They do not want you to change the age range or anything like that that could really throw parents off. So I made those few simple changes that I did not have to approve with Outschool. The class relisted, and overnight I got 2 enrollments, and I hadn't had any enrollments, and this class had been listed multiple weeks, multiple days during the week with saves. Parents were saving it, so I could tell that it was out there and parents were seeing it and they were interested in it, but no enrollments. So I don't know. I'm not claiming that that's going to work for you, but it's something you can try. You can look at the picture and see if you can find something a little bit more engaging. I also changed my video because I had actually written out my lesson at this point, or revised it a little bit more. And so I knew what I wanted to teach, and so I could be more specific in my video. So I re-recorded a video. And I changed the picture, and then I changed a few things in my description and my wording and my format, and just made it overall, I think, look better. Another thing that I did is I shared it on Facebook. So once I got those 2 enrollments overnight from students I didn't know, I went ahead and shared my class on my Facebook page. This was the first time I'd ever shared anything about Outschool, so my friends didn't even know I was doing this. And so I shared it on Facebook, and I specifically targeted my friends that I knew had preschoolers, and I got 3 more enrollments from friends. And the good thing about that is that they got a $20 credit to use towards this class or whatever class they choose, and I got a $20 credit to use. So that was awesome because I got 3 referrals out of that and 3 more students enrolled. So I taught that class a few days later. We had an awesome time. It was such a fun class. I got really good feedback from the parents and from the students, and so those turned into positive reviews, parents posting pictures of their children participating in the class. It also turned into parents sharing with their friends on their own Facebook page, hey, my kid just took this really fun class, you should check it out, which then brought more enrollments for future sections of this class. So this is probably not like mind-blowing information to you. I just wanted to make a little quick video to show you what I did to take a class that went from nothing to actually getting some engagement. Maybe you can try it if you're having trouble with enrollments. I am not the expert. I have many other classes out there that don't have any enrollments yet. They have some saves, but no enrollments. So it's just one little thing to try. I hope you're having great success teaching on Outschool. I'm having fun with it so far. If I can answer any questions or give you any more feedback from what I've been experiencing or help you along in the process in any way, please reach out to me. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on my website, teacherjulieonline.com, or you can always shoot me an email. That's probably the best way to reach me. It's teacherjulieonline@gmail.com. Hope everyone is doing well. Keep teaching, keep loving it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.